One of the things I always feared being younger was drowning. That thought of being submerged in water. The idea of that you're just slowly sinking down. You're trying to reach to the top to try to grasp for air. You're grabbing at the strings of the ocean, but they keep pulling you down. And you can't swim. And there's nothing you can do but just watch as the surface of the ocean just goes farther and farther away from your depths, to the point to where it's just impossible to reach it at that point. And you have nothing to do left but just embrace and hold the depths of the ocean. I've always been afraid of drowning. And nothing reminds me more of my fear of drowning than this song, the drowning music from Sonic. The first ever Sonic game I ever touched was Sonic 3. And my first experience with a water level, I remember being in the zone and having to go submerge myself deeper into the water. And as I continued to run through, I remember just hearing first this ringing noise as I tried to move Sonic throughout the water. And then as time passed, that's when I slowly heard it. The first time I heard this song, it did something to me. It made me just stop moving. Like, all I did was just, from what I can remember, the only thing I could have do was just shake in fear as goosebumps just came all over my body as I just listened to this song. And I just remember there just being like this sense of fear in me. And then that's when I just saw the timer as it just slowly counted down. And then tears just began to run through my eyes. I don't fully understand why this brought so much fear to me at being younger, but the song, along with the slow countdown, just almost just leaves this sense of terror in me when I was younger. And then when you are unable to make it back to the surface and Sonic is unable to get his grasp of air, everything just stops. To this day, hearing this song, I just, it just, it always just leaves, it always just leaves a bit of like panic within me. I don't ever have like a traumatic moment with the song like I used to anymore, but there's always just this feeling in the back of my head every time I hear that song. And just listening to it is just always just so unsettling to me. As much as I like try to just shake it off and play the game, it's just, I always just have this bit of hesitation whenever I'm in a water zone. And I honestly, to this day, I've still not figured out how to just stop that. I think that's just something that I'm just going to probably just carry with me for the rest of my life, as long as I still play Sonic, of course. That hasn't changed my love for the game. I still love Sonic. I still love running around at the speed of sound. But something about that sound, something about the music that plays when you're about to drown, it's just been ingrained into my head as just this music of horror that I just can't shake off for the life of me. No matter how much I try to forget about it or not think about it, it'll always come back. And it's just one of, honestly, the most scariest things to me.